Speaking of practice, a lot of people don't practice correctly. A lot of people. And there's a thing about technical ability and patience. You gotta be patient with yourself, and you just gotta really work on it because it takes a very long time. Now, here is an example of how you're supposed to, or there's many ways to do it, but this is a way that I did, and it's a way that works. So use at your own discretion. When you're practicing and you're trying to build speed in anything, you gotta practice to metronome. And with the metronome, this is fast. You take it down to about 60. So, say you want to practice this new alternate picking galloping technique. So, you practice it at 60 BPM, like. Or slower if you have to. And you practice it for about as long as you can. A good amount of time would be 6 hours. You practice just that for 6 hours for about 2 days at that speed. Now, earlier I mentioned patience. What you're doing is you're building muscle memory. You're doing that at a slow speed to where your brain can process it, and it can eventually do it without thinking about it at all. But when you're practicing, you want to pick everything with as least amount of effort as possible. You want to pick, concentrate on getting the right accents, right technique, least amount of movement. Just try and hold that concentration as long as possible, because the more you play it incorrectly, the more you set yourself back, because you're building incorrect muscle memory. You have to build correct muscle memory at a slow speed and work up, and it becomes easy over time. Now, after those 2 days at 60 BPM, 10 BPM increments, 70 BPM, work another 2 days, 80, 90, 100, and pretty soon it'll become so easy that you won't even have to think about it at like blisteringly fast speeds, and there you go.